Hey there, Leo. It's Bridget with Native Touch Tarot. Welcome or welcome back. We're going to jump right into the fun stuff here. So, we're going to start with an angel number oracle card. I'm going to introduce the Miracle Mantras deck this week. I am totally digging these mantras. It's something that you can repeat to yourself all week long. And then we have two tarot decks this week. So, I did add in a second deck for clarifying. And we will wrap everything up with an Alchemy of the Spirit Oracle card. So, Spirit Guides, what does Leo need to know for the week? Actually, not what they need to know. What angel number do they want for the week? 0404. Slow down. Pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. Don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate and keep healthy boundaries. Slow down, Leo. Okay, let's grab our brand new miracle mantra. The person of my dreams is already dreaming of me. Yay, Leo. So if you're looking for someone in your life, they're already dreaming of you. Okay, let's see what kind of possible energy is on store for Leo for the week. Spirit guides, what kind of energy is Leo looking at for the week? We are starting off with Temperance. So either you are focused on balancing out things in your life, or the universe wants you to start to balance things. The Temperance card is all about compromise and moderation and middle road kind of energy. Ooh, but hey now. So you find that middle road, and that middle road's going to make you happy. So Leo, the Sun card is all about happiness. This is positivity, success, optimism, joy, enthusiasm for life. This is the chef's kiss on life, right? So this is what everyone should be working towards, pure happiness. You are content on all levels. But it feels like that pure happiness is coming from Temperance. So you're not happy in the extremes, right? So we want everything kept down the middle road. And that's where the Temperance card comes in. So let's grab our clarifying card and see what else the universe has to tell us. Spirit guides, why is Temperance and the Sun here for Leo? Because Leo, you're going to be happiest when you look within. You are going to be happiest when you do some soul searching to find your answers. You don't need a lot of fanfare. You just simply need to look inside of you. So that's pretty cool, Leo. Temperance is going to make you incredibly happy, but find that middle road, that balance within you. So for our possible challenges, we're starting off with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Okay, so we'll start with the Page of Pentacles. This is telling me that you have some good news coming in. This is a card about a possible new job offer, an opportunity to increase income, but we are riddled with anxiety with the Nine of Swords card. So what, my dear Leo, is keeping you up at night? Why are you so anxious? What is upsetting you? Is it the fact that the Page of Pentacles hasn't officially brought any new offers to you yet? So the Pentacles is an earth energy, and the earth energy moves the slowest. So it's not quick like air or fire. This is really, really slow moving energy. And I believe how slow things may be coming together for you, that alone is creating some sleepless nights. So let's see where this energy is going. Spirit guides, why do we have the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here for Leo? The Magician. Okay. So this is your gentle reminder that you, Leo, are the magician. Okay. So you already have all the tools in your tool belt to help you change anything that needs to be changed. So you, first of all, you need to get out of your head. Swords are all about thinking, and the Nine of Swords is all about overthinking and anxiety. So you need to get out of your head, and we need to focus on whatever good news our little Page of Pentacles is bringing in for us. Once we receive that good news, that is when our magician is going to wave his wand, and we're going to start focusing on making those changes in our life. Okay, but get out of your head, Leo. So, Spirit guides, what is your advice for Leo for the week? What's the advice from Spirit? We have the Five of Cups. Ooh, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so we have a 5 and a 6 back to back. So let's start with your 5. Leo, you are someone who is sad. You've experienced a loss. This could be recent. And you've not only experienced a loss, you're really focusing on the negative still. I know sometimes it's hard, but in order to move on, we really need you to shift that mindset, okay? Focusing on the negative. So this gentleman right here is very, very sad that he knocked over 3 of his cups. And all he is doing is focusing on those 3 cups that are now empty. But all he had to do was turn around, and there's 2 more cups there. 2 full cups sitting on the ground waiting to be picked up. He's focusing on the negative. So when we bring in the 6 of Cups, the advice from Spirit is, let's get a little more childlike, shall we? Because you really need to focus on the good times in your life. The 6 of Cups is a card of nostalgia. This is the good old days. This is your childhood, or maybe it could be your children. Maybe you're being asked to stop focusing on whatever loss you're focused on and focus on family instead, or simply go back to a better time in life and really start to relive those memories in your brain. It would blow you away how quickly you can turn your mood around by simply focusing on something way more positive than what's bringing you the anxiety. So let's grab our clarifying cards. Spirit guides, why do we have the 5 and 6 of Cups here for Leo? And we got the 4 of Cups. So, my dear Leo, what are we focusing on here? So, you have possibly turned down an offer which has made you sad and regretful. You could be ignoring something coming in. Oh, what else? We've got regret for sure, but I can't tell if you are refusing an offer or if you are upset by the missed opportunity. Well, you, dear Leo, would know that. But just know that you need to focus on way more happier things. You are stuck in this loop of regret and refusing offers. Are you refusing help? I can't answer that part for you, but that's what the cards are telling me. So let's move on to possible outcomes. We have the Devil and the Queen of Cups. Very interesting energy. Okay, so the devil, we are back to feeling crappy. Okay, so the devil card is a card that deals with mental health. This deals with addiction. This deals with the uncomfortable parts of being a human. So this is your ego. This is abuse. Yeah. Or we can spin this a little bit, and maybe this is a Capricorn in your life. The devil is a Capricorn person. Um, yeah, so we've got a little bit of an issue with the devil card. But then we have the Queen of Cups make an appearance. And the Queen of Cups is all about love and nurturing, and she is spiritual, she is intuitive, and this too could be a person in your life. So the Queen of Cups is coming in with a very motherly kind of energy. So she is going to be sweet and loving, and she is the person who, when you go to visit, she brings out the plate of warm chocolate chip cookies and a glass of milk for you. That is the Queen of Cups kind of loving, nurturing, come give mama a hug energy. But the devil here is throwing us for a loop. So let's grab a clarifier. Why, dear spirit guides, does Leo have the devil and the Queen of Cups in this possible outcome? Uh-oh. Okay. So we have two devils in the potential outcome. So I would say, dear Leo, pay attention to how you feel this week. If you need to lean on that Mother of Cups, or the Queen of Cups rather, it's going to be a feminine energy in your life that's going to just be encompassing, nurturing, just listen to you nonstop. I think you're going to feel a little sad and depressed this week. I don't know if you can get out of your own head with our potential issue of waiting for something to come in. Maybe that new job offer and missed opportunity. But again, we're focusing on the negative, and that's really going to tip the scales for our mental health, and it's going to make you feel crappy. Okay, so let's try our damnedest, Leo, to get out of your head. Please, please, please. We want to focus on very happy times in our life. Okay, the Six of Cups is telling us to focus on when things were awesome, things were great. Like when you look back at your childhood and you can only remember the absolute best part of it, that's what we need to focus on this week, because we're going to have a touch of sadness, possibly a touch of depression, and maybe our mental health might take a little hit this week. But run to your Queen of Cups. Please, please, please run to your Queen of Cups. It could be a person in your life, it could be a spirit guide, but run to them. You will find that nurturing love there. For your Alchemy of the Spirit card, Leo, we have the Moon. Oh, what is the Moon going to tell us about this? The sign of intuition and feminine energy. Well, I'm going to take that as a confirmation, Leo, because I just lectured you on finding your Queen of Cups, running to that feminine energy, that nurturing, loving, I can listen and hold you energy, because you're going to need it. The Moon in balance signals your connection with the world of the unconscious. This can mean vivid dreams and heightened intuition. This means you are perceptive and capable of seeing the silver lining in your situation. This is a good time to make plans and conceive ideas, but wait before you act. When you are under the influence of the energy of the Moon, you are highly sensitive and wearing your heart on your sleeve. While this openness is a gift, you can also become emotional and overreact, which can lead to misunderstandings. So be aware of your energy, use this time for introspection, and wait until the sun comes up before you put your plans into action. Okay, Leo. So you're wearing your heart on your sleeve this week. Please, please, please protect that energy. Run to your Queen of Cups if needed. But let's keep our ego in check, our emotions in check. Don't let them go either way, because our ultimate goal is middle of the road. The mood swings are going to be what kills you. So there you have it, Leo. Sorry I couldn't sugarcoat this one. But hopefully someone out there hears this and gets ahead of this energy. If any of this resonated, I would love a like, share, or follow. Subscriptions for small channels really, really do help us out a lot. And honestly, it makes me smile and do a little dance. So thank you again for stopping by, Leo, and I will see you next week.